Hi everybody and welcome to the Maria Goretti Corner. Today I'm going to transport you straight to Naples and I'm going to show you how to make a calzone. Well, this is how you say it. You say it with your hands because when you speak a bit of Italian, you have to use your hands. So you say calzone. Well, a calzone is basically a pizza that is folded into half. It's crescent in shape and it's found all over Italy. In fact, when you make a smaller version of it, they deep fry it and send it to you. So you have to run a little more for that. But basically, this is how it is. But what you need is basic pizza dough. So if you want to know how to make it, click on this link. So this is our basic pizza dough here. To this, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of oregano. So this is it. We are done. All you have to do now is put it onto a silicone sheet, roll it out a bit, and basically very slowly well, this is street food in Italy. It's easier to walk around with a calzone with the filling not falling out of it than to walk around with a slice of pizza. Okay, this is kind of done. Now, our filling is basically what we would add in a pizza. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little spinach, about just a handful. The reason I do this actually is so that when you cook it, the cheese kind of stays contained inside the leaves of the spinach and does not spill out. So to this, you add 200 grams of cheese. You can basically make a calzone with whatever filling you want. You can make it with mushrooms, you can put onions, you can put olives, you can put chives, you can put chicken sausages, you can just, the sky is the limit. It's just like a pizza basically. You can do whatever you feel like inside it. While you're doing this, don't forget to heat your oven to 200 degrees centigrade. I'm going to use a bit of corn, not too much, just a little sprinkle of it actually. So you can put as much as you feel like. If you want to add some pepperoncino, as in some chilies to it, you can too. But I'm not going to because I'm making this for my kids for lunch today. And some peppers. You don't have to ever cook peppers too much. This takes just about 20 minutes to cook. So sometimes the peppers are still kind of crunchy in it and that's a lot of fun. So basically a calzone is a complete meal. You can fill this with a whole lot of meat and you can feed it to your family. It's yummy. So basically what I have done is I have cut the pizza dough into little stripes, which I'm going to continue doing on this side. You can also use a pizza cutter, but I cannot find my pizza cutter at the moment, and because my home is filled with so many different kinds of instruments, so I'm using one of them. Okay, now this is really beautiful and simple. All you do is you fold this in like this and turn this over, and then you stick this with a little water. Let this go over this and you keep doing this till you finish with all the stripes that you have. I think when you cook and when you present your food, people should think twice before cutting into it. They should feel a little like, oh my God, this is a piece of art. Am I biting into art? Yes, you're biting into art. This is done. Brush this with some milk and we are ready to bake it in a preheated oven for 20 minutes at 200 degrees. And now for the final bit, just a bit of raw salt, basic sea salt, which just adds to this. See you in 20. Yummy. So this is it. My calzone is ready. What I'm going to do is slice into it, into the middle. So here it is. I have cut into my calzone, and this is how it looks. It's filled with cheese. So this is what a calzone looks like on the inside. This is how it is. It's stuffed with the goodness of pizza, and it's absolutely divine. So if you like what you saw today, don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe, and please come back to the Maria Goretti corner, because here this is the most yummiest corner on earth.